So finally, we have gotten news about Kirito and Asuna, and I'm very excited about them. They both are of course Earth Elemental, we already knew that, and they do have the partner skill with each other. So Kirito, let's start with him. So his stats are pretty good. That's it. So he's a charger, and his charge skill is a slash attack strong on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for a turn, which is pretty good. And his first assault skill is slash attack as strong on single enemy, deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical or magic resistance debuff. So of course he will deal more damage after you charge and then use this assault skill. And then of course charging on the assault skill as well, a bit more. And then his second assault skill is slash attack strong on single enemy, deals damage increases when recollection field gauge earth is on the third bar or step 3 or more, and then breaks as well, so he's pretty good. So he does a bit of everything, right? And then his incarnate skill is a slash attack on single enemy and then an additional slash attack on all enemies, so he will be an AoE as well, and deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical or magic resistance debuff. So of course he is relying on the debuffs to deal more damage. So in my opinion, this Kirito isn't as special as what I was waiting for. He looks to be pretty good, but he's not the Kirito I was actually waiting for. I actually wanted, I mean, of course they don't have much to show of these characters because they have not been in the anime yet, right? So, but they look to be pretty good. And then Asuna, I think Asuna is the better one actually, because she is a charge yeller. So her stats are pretty good as well. And she recovers HP of all allies, including reserve characters, so the characters that are in the backline. And but of course they do get a weaker healing, but at least they get healed, right? And look at her art. I mean, this looks insanely good in my opinion. I mean, both of their arts do, but Asuna is just, I don't know. So her assault skill is an extra strong on single enemy, recollection field +1 of course, that's also pretty good. And then her charge yell will also increase critical damage by 10% for 2 turns. That's the same thing as the best charge yeller does now, Sheita, and that's why she's the best charge yeller, because she also raises crit damage by 10%. So I do think this Asuna is better than Sheita actually. And then, so her incarnate skill is actually incarnate thrust attack on all enemies, raises physical resistance of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, and then raises critical damage by 10% for 2 turns. So she is OP. I do think that Asuna is the better one out of them. So in my opinion the units are pretty good actually on paper. So of course I will be summoning for them, and you know, hopefully I'll get them and I can show them to you all. But we do have Alice and Edis at the tubular banners. These are the fire characters, and Edis of course is the better one. She's like one of the best breakers in the game, so if you pull her, don't be sad. I mean, of course she won't help you in the ranking event of course, but she is pretty great. So yeah, that was it for the units. So then we do have a new ranking event of course, with the Earth Elementals coming out. And Lena will be the next free character, which is pretty great. And we'll be of course able to exchange some Earth Elemental crystals, Lena tickets, Lena crystals, and then some Asuna limit breaking crystals as well. And then we do have a new legendary weapon as well, which is pretty great. I don't know when we got the bow. I think it had to have been a couple of months ago, right? So a dark sword we got right now, so this is pretty great as well. And yeah, that's kind of it. Hopefully this ranking event will be easy as well. Oh, actually I do have Kirito's and Asuna's maximum broken arts as well, because the Japanese Twitter posted them. So they both look pretty good. Like, look at this Asuna art. Like, this looks so good, so detailed. And the same with the Kirito art. I really like the light coming in, and you know, in my opinion, they both look pretty good. So yeah, that was it for this video. I hope I didn't miss anything. We did get these special banner scouts, but who summons on these, to be honest? So yeah, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and good luck on your summons, and of course I will be back tomorrow with my summons as well. So yeah, bye.